Greetings and welcome to another one of ADemonic First Impressions. I'm your host, ADemonic Wizard on Twitch, ADemonicShadow for literally everything else. Of course, this is my first impressions on Gravity Rush. I want to start off by apologizing for this late video. Gravity Rush came out like I don't know, like a week ago or something like that. But whatever. Gravity Rush Remastered First Impressions. So far, I really do like the game. Unfortunately, I'm not able to play it for several hours. It's kind of repetitive, unfortunately, but that's about it. But you know, I'm able to go in there, play, 2 or 3 hours, and then go ahead and hop off and do something else, whatever. So far, I'm liking the game. It's really fun. I really do like the floating around and navigating in the city with the floating powers. I unfortunately don't know how it works on the Vita. I always wanted to play it on the Vita, but I never actually got around to actually getting it on the Vita to go ahead and play it. It wasn't one of those games where I was like, I need to play it right now. I kind of barely used my Vita at all. If anything, I played it for, standard RPG, turn-based games, stuff like that when I was on the go. So, sitting down and playing Gravity Rush, which is an action game, didn't necessarily appeal to me wanting to get it on the Vita. So, it's whatever. But it got, remastered, and it's on the PS4. Since they're also making a Gravity Rush 2, so they did go ahead and I think it was really a good job, necessarily a good job, but a smart move putting it on the PS4 for remastered. So people like me who've never played Gravity Rush can play Gravity Rush before playing Gravity Rush 2, and they can go ahead and increase that fan base and everything like that. But yeah, this floating around thing's freaking fun. Like there's challenges there are challenges in the game, combat wise and racing wise and stuff like that, and I'm really looking forward to playing the racing one, because as you play the game you can upgrade your character to make you combat wise, make you go faster, add more attacks and everything like that, because when you first start off your attacking is kind of dull, but you're able to upgrade your character and able to fly faster, fly longer, land faster, do more attacks, you hit stuff like that. You use those gems, little purple gems that are scattered around the screen, scattered around the map area, because an open world action RPG, not action. Well, it's not. I mean, it's RPG because you can level up, but it's not like heavily into it. But third-person action adventure game with free roaming. Kind of starts out slow when you first start off because you don't really have your powers and you're kind of walking around. And just for me, it just looks weird how she walks. Like, she doesn't even run. Like, this is running. She actually, like, walks, and it's kind of awkward, I guess. But I really do enjoy this game. At least floating around, like, I can do that for necessarily hours and stuff like that. So, once again, looking forward to doing the challenges. One of the things I don't like, which I'm demonstrating here, is when you start a challenge, which some of these you kind of have to activate. Like, this one, you kind of have to activate, like, a little system, the elevator. Sorry, you have to activate the elevator first before you can actually unlock this challenge. And the challenge are just using the gems that you can get right here. If I get gold, you can necessarily get 300, and you use that to upgrade your character to unlock, go faster and everything like that. But let's say you start the challenge and you mess up, you start doing combos out of nowhere, and whatever. In order to actually restart the challenge, you have to pause, go to challenges, and then you have to exit the challenge or cancel the mission. It's going to give you this black screen. It's going to go ahead and pop you right next to the challenge, and then you would necessarily restart it, and that's how you would necessarily restart a challenge. So I'm not really looking forward to doing that on when I'm going through and playing the challenges of the game and I make a mistake. It's kind of tedious and just something that like, why is there no restart challenge button? But outside that, the game is pretty fun. The stories, if anything, I'm more interested in doing the combat and the navigation because that's fun. I'm also curious about the story. Like, you'll have some times where you're doing a mission and you have like the cops and they don't necessarily want you in this area, and you kind of have to sneak around, so to speak, and not be seen while you use your powers to navigate to your destination without getting caught. Otherwise you have to start over. They also had this thing where, because at first I thought she was the only person who had this power before playing this game, but playing through, they have another character who's named Raven, who has a raven that flies around with her, who has the same powers as Cat, because Cat has a cat. So I'm really curious if there's like an organization or a group that they're a part of, because Cat has amnesia. So I'm really curious, finding out more about the story and playing the game. So I'll definitely be, finishing my. I already knew, like I played the game before on Vita a little bit, and I really did like it. I just wasn't able to actually have it myself, so I knew I was gonna enjoy the PS4 version, and so I'm definitely gonna be doing that whole platinum run and everything. So that will be in the description or a card or wherever I decide to put it. Outside that, I really enjoying the game. I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of it. It's definitely worth getting if you always wanted to play Gravity Rush or didn't get the chance to play Gravity Rush, especially with Gravity Rush coming out, Gravity Rush 2 being in development, which also looks great with the little gameplay that's been released. Outside that, I do want to thank you for watching. You can go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Thumbs up and everything like that. I really appreciate that. But other than that, do you want to once again thank you for watching, and Demonic out.